Well, greetings and salutations, everybody. Welcome back once again and for the very first time to the Farts and Crap Show, where today, as per usual, it's your host Danjo here with this is part nothing. This is likely going to be RC samples for the month of November. 2023, and yeah, this time I wanted to do, well, I've been wanting to do some of these for quite a while, but yeah, you guys may remember way back in the day, I actually already played this. It was quite some time ago, and yeah, those videos, not that good. Pretty bad by today's standards. So yeah, I've been wanting to go back and redo some of these series for quite some time. 2 of these are out of the 4 are going to be something I've already done before. And this one, by the way, is Final Fantasy IV Complete Collection, and yes, it's running on my PSTV. Because this is where I have a lot of these games. And yeah, I could have recorded this a different way, but yeah, this is kinda the only legit way to play this right now. They have been bringing a bunch of PSP games to PS4 and PS5 via the retro catalog, but yeah, not this one, and I'm a little worried this game's gonna die in obscurity because of the pixel remasters and the fact that Squaresoft doesn't really like to re-release certain things if they have a more recent, more definitive edition of a game. However, if you ask me, this is the definitive version of Final Fantasy IV. Hands down. Like, no contest. And, yeah. They even put some of the original art from Yoshitaka Amano in the background there. Yes, he did design the logos for Final Fantasy 1 through 10. That's part of the logo. But even in the background, I recognize that image because it's part of, what is it called? Oh, let's skip this. Because if there is going to be something that's going to be copyright claimed, it's likely going to be the cutscenes, where they did a great job on them. They really did. But, yeah, I believe that was part of the problem before. And I made a video once upon a time, I think it was called like the retro gaming problem. Let's go ahead and turn that down. Problem, Cecil? Yeah. So I'm just gonna ignore most of this text for now. And, yeah, I kind of talked about some of my favorite retro JRPGs, and, how you can't really play them on YouTube without, like, a bunch of copyright problems, or just replacing elements entirely, such as, you know, the music, or the couple of other things. Skipping certain sequences, like the amazing cutscene that they did for this version of the game. At the beginning, like I said, skipping that for the sake of hopefully avoiding copyright problems. If a couple of the episodes do get copyright claimed, you know, whatever. But, this game is fantastic. Basically, for the 20th anniversary editions of a lot of the first four. I guess 1, 2, and 4. For Final Fantasy, the 20th anniversary, they went with this style where they redrew all the sprites, they rearranged all the music, they added some cutscenes here and there, and kind of fixed a few bugs, did some rebalancing sometimes, and these are great versions of these games. Like, the Pixel remasters ain't got shit on these. But you know, it's my opinion. It's definitely a more intricate style. And yeah, the 32-bit style of sprite work, I just really love it. Plus, like, the text boxes, they didn't ruin them. Like, they still have that classic Final Fantasy kind of feel. But yeah, like, they put so much work into these games, and I don't understand why they backpedaled so hard on the Pixel remasters. But whatever, it is what it is. So to those of you who are unfamiliar with this game's story, if this actually gets picked as the next Retro Classic series, I'm obviously not going to skip over stuff. I'm gonna do all the voice acting for all the characters. And yeah, we're, gonna actually focus on the game itself. Yeah, Cecil starts to, feel bad. And they're like, dude, you are a programmed murder machine. Get the fuck out of here. Of course, Kane, being our buddy, is like, yeah, be cool, man. Yeah. So, yeah, Cecil, it's probably Cecil. I've always said Cecil. Cecil is loyal to a fault to his kingdom, but he's, all the rampant murder is starting to wear heavy on his mind. So, of course, we got the run option, which is fucking great. There's other things you can do. Dash cursor. Let's keep that on memory instead of default. Character art, music selection. You can even have the original, like the OG Super Nintendo music if you want. In case you guys are unfamiliar with the game, also, data install is fantastic. Reduces load times by installing, I think it's like 300 megabytes to the actual system. A lot of PSP games had that to like great effect, especially some of the more taxing ones like Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. It comes to mind. I think Monster Hunter Freedom Unite had it as well. A couple others, but yeah. This game's wonderful. I really can't sing its praises enough. But let's see what else. This is Final Fantasy IV, but originally in the West, when it came out on the Super Nintendo, it was called Final Fantasy II. Yeah, I'm not supposed to go in there. Because we didn't get Final Fantasy 2 or 3. I don't know why. This tower's off limits. Well, I'm Captain Cecil, you fuck. It's fine. Come back later and fully explore the castle. They don't let you quite yet. Rosa, my babe. My babe. She reminds me of the babe. Yeah, she's concerned. It's all good. But, yeah, to a lot of people, especially retro JRPG enthusiasts. Sid comes to talk. So you're a Final Fantasy fan, huh? Name 10 Final Fantasy characters. Sid. Touché. Anyway, no surprise, he's a mechanic. And his profile art is just, I find it so funny. That big stupid grin. Anyway, so yeah, eventually we'd get Final Fantasy 2 and 3, but it would come much later. In fact, I think the first time it came out was for Dawn of Souls? Or... no. Final Fantasy Origins? On the PS1? Was it called Origins? I think Dawn of Souls was on the Game Boy Advance. Anyway, PS1 version definitely came first. And yeah, Final Fantasy 3 wouldn't see the light of day until the DS release, actually, in 2009, I want to say. And then that same version basically got reworked for the PlayStation Portable, which I liked better because higher resolution, widescreen, you name it. But yeah, that version of Final Fantasy 3 is actually pretty dope. And unfortunately, some of my favorite Final Fantasies are like the most overlooked. Partially because Final Fantasy 3 and 5 both had the job class system, which was freaking awesome. And another beautiful piece of art. Like, I don't think that's a mono, but that is gorgeous. Of course, we got Final Fantasy Prelude here. It's kind of a callback to the first Final Fantasy, where after a little bit of introductory stuff, you have, you know, basically a text scroll. And, scroll? Whatever. Very Star Wars of them. Star Wars didn't invent that style, by the way. That wasn't, like, groundbreaking. That's just kind of what brought it into popularity. In a way. Can I skip this at all? No? Okay. I'm also using my DualShock 4 for the first time in a really long time, because in order to play games on the PSTV, or as some places call it, the Vita TV, which makes so much more sense. Way better name. Wait, don't we have to take the ship? Oh yeah, the town is just called Baron. Forgot about that. I'm pretty sure there's stuff to do around town. None of it is required, I don't think. We have to go to the ship, right? Aren't we taking the ship? Are we not taking the ship? Are we walking there? No. Wait, start doesn't do anything? Where's our map? Oh yeah, L1 and R1, you can change who's the party leader. Honestly, I always like Kane, his outfit better. Do we not have a fast... There is a map. No. If I can frickin' find it. Oh wait, they made a... No. Circle? No, that's not it. Square select? No. It was actually a button combination in the Final Fantasy 1, I think? 20th Anniversary Edition? We're not walking there, are we? Like, we at least have a map. Oh, do you have to acquire? You don't have to acquire the map, do you? Are we really just walking there? Like, granted, I wasn't really paying attention, and it has been a couple years since I've played this, but... Oh yeah, we have to go through the cave. Right. Because the Mist Dragon. Right. Speaking of which, is the controller charged up yet? No, it's still charging. Settings. What settings do we have for PSP games? Oh, right stick to the D-pad if you want, right? Yeah, that's another really cool thing that they had for the PS TV or the Vita TV. Various settings for emulated games, basically. Also, various audio options, like you could even just dump music on the storage device if you wanted to and listen to your own stuff while playing games. Not all games, obviously. And also you could just like go back to the home menu at any time and then like resume, like fast resume shit. It was pretty sick. It was definitely had a lot of features that I wish were on the Switch or could be refined for like Vita 2, which according to one thing that I read might actually still be happening. I freaking hope that's true. Probably not, but I always preferred the PSP and the Vita over the DS and the 3DS, so... I forget, how long does jump take? Oh, it actually shows you on the progress bar. That is so cool. Because in a lot of the other Final Fantasy games, jump was always kind of nebulous as to how long it would take before you come back down, basically. Just gonna use darkness on the characters. I think it also damages Cecil. Yeah, it does. Posh. Oh, I didn't buy... I could have bought potions before we left. That would have been smart. I don't know how much potions restore. Yeah, it should be fine. Honestly, I thought we'd get a few potions just by, like, you know, drops. Should probably go fight can go grab that? Yeah. A tent. Sweet. Unfortunately, I can't use that in here. You gotta be on the world map to do that. But yeah, there are a few things about this game that I feel like it did better than a lot of other remakes / remasters of its ilk. Should I just use these now or should I wait? I'll just wait. Yeah. Oh crap, there's a thing up there too. I almost missed that. Yes, I know I'm leaving. We're not really leaving. But they don't know that. Eye drops. I don't think we're gonna need those, but at least not in this episode. But I at least wanted to get to the town. So kinda surprised Kane hasn't leveled up. 210, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. So canonically, Kane is actually left-handed. Not very many Final Fantasy characters. It's dark. Even have like they don't really specify in the previous games typically. Like you can just all characters are potentially ambidextrous. But yeah, so it's left-handed, right-handed Cecil. That was different. Yeah, we're gonna get messed up. No. I'm willing to listen. Fine. We have to get to the mist. We're not turning back. That's so cool. The Mist Dragon. Oh. It does not hit very hard. Yeah, I love that. This freaking boss theme, dude. Just music in general. This game is fantastic music. That was a crit. Before you all say, what? The regular attack does more than the jump. That was a crit. I think DPS-wise, jump is actually kind of a waste of time. Oh. Yeah, you can't hit it while it's missed. And you shouldn't try to, because then it counterattacks with this strong-ass frickin' thing. Yeah, it's also a bad idea. Yeah, I get it. Thank you. Jeez. Yeah, might as well use that other push. How do you, can't you cycle through characters who are ready? Oh, select is auto. Shit, whoops. I know that, I'm just trying to switch between characters. Or do you actually have to, don't... You might actually have to defend. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I hit the wrong fucking button, okay? Whoops. There we go. Took some damage, but we'll be fine. Alright, the Village of Mist. Probably a coincidence that we just fought a mist dragon and the town is called Mist. The ring is glowing, yeah. Mm-hmm. The ring the king gave you before you left? About that. This is it? This is why he sent us here? We destroyed the entire village. Well, I mean, you didn't mean to. Why would he make us do this? No, mommy! My mom's dragon died, and then my mom, she... What? Refer to people with the power to summon strange beasts. Summoners, they're called. Then, you don't mean that by killing that dragon, we also killed this girl's mother. You killed my mom's dragon? We didn't know this would happen. So that was the king's wish, to annihilate every summoner in this village. Can't be. Afraid it's true. Also afraid we're gonna have to get rid of the girl. Cain. We have to obey the king's orders. She's just a child. You intend to defy the king? Well, yeah, you know, I mean... wanton murder and just... widespread destruction? It's... Refuse to continue any more slaughter in the king's name. Yeah, I was hoping you might say that. You won't be standing against Baron on your own. Cain? I owe the king much, but I can't disgrace the dragoons. So you'll join me? Yes, but we need allies if we're to oppose the mightiest kingdom in the land. We'll have to get Rosa far from danger as well. Thank you, Cain. Save it. This isn't just for your sake. This place is dangerous. Better get going. What about the girl? We can't leave her. We have to take her with us. Can't stay here. Blah, blah, blah. It's too dangerous. No, of course she doesn't want to come with us. The people who inadvertently killed her mom. Stay away. I mean, you know. Unknowingly responsible for her death, whatever. I hate you. You killed my mom. I don't want to fight this chick. Come on. Can't we just, like, not fight her? Well, that's a problem. Doesn't he just, like, wreck our shit? Yeah. I was gonna say. Oh. Oh. Suddenly getting rid of all the summoners doesn't seem like an outlandish idea. Yeah, she's safe. Kane's gone. Yep, I have to get her out of here. Kane, I pray you're alive. Da-da-da-da. Get through the shit. And we're back in the world map. With unclear destination. Sandworm. Yeah, this is gonna absolutely destroy me, isn't it? Oh, can't go through the desert. Can't go back this way. So, I guess we're going through the desert. I don't know how to open the map. There's definitely a map. Oh, the date is not correct, by the way. But yeah, it's been a while. Because yeah, if you haven't turned on the PS TV in quite some time, or Vita TV, whatever, you have to set the time first, if there's no, like, internet connection. 32 hours? Really? I beat the game in 32 hours? Huh. Well, they give you 20 save slots. That's pretty cool. I guess I'll go for slot 3. Why not? I mean, I'm not going to use this save data. If this game gets selected, we're going to start back from the beginning. And actually do this proper. But anyway, now it's up to you guys. As I've mentioned before in many videos, the series that get chosen here are selected by the Farts and Crap Show members. So anybody that hit that join button down below or checked out the Farts and Crap Show Buy Me a Coffee, either way. And actually, yeah, before we get going, a very special thank you to the current Farts and Crap Show members, which at the time of recording is Naval's Draconis. But if you want to be incredibly awesome, support the show a bit more directly, and get in on all those membership benefits like Naval's Draconis does, check out the join button down below or the Farts and Crap Show Buy Me a Coffee, as I just said. Tier start at $3 a month. It's only 10 cents a day. Gets you into all the basic stuff, including getting to vote on the series get made here on this channel at least once a month. We typically do one Members' Choice poll a month. We already had the one for October that selected Mega Man Legends 2. We will have one in November, which by the time you guys are watching this, that's probably what it is. Tales of Zestiria is also likely going to be ending fairly soon. Maybe not in November though, that'll probably be the one for December. And yeah, if it happens that there's a month where we don't need a new series, it'll probably be something stream related, more than likely. Because yeah, typically do 3 streams a week. Not always. Sometimes, you know, stuff comes up and I can't actually do a live stream. But yeah, it's gonna do it for this one. So once the 4th RC sample comes out, that day there's going to be a poll posted at the Buy Me a Coffee and here on the YouTube channel. It'll be only for the channel members, everybody else won't see it. And if you're a channel member, then you can vote on it. The one with the most votes wins. That's all there is. And then that poll will be live for a full week after the 7 days are up. That's when the the votes are tallied, and the recording process starts for that series. So anyway, once again guys, thank you so much for being here. All support greatly appreciated. And till next time, take care, and I hope you all have a fantastic day.